All right. Welcome to another TA update. And today's SPY was up 0.11%. Price action is back above all of these moving averages yet again. We still have all of the positive slopes and we still have the bull trend, and we're staying bullish above 523. And something very important happened today in the Dow Jones, which is likely going to carry over to the rest of the indices. And that is that we had the higher low, higher high breakout. So I'm not changing anything about my prediction and my analysis. I still think we're going to 534 and likely even higher. The confirmation of this analysis will be the break of this high, which is going to be that breakout above 529, and that will confirm that we are going to continue launching higher towards the new all-time high. Now, if at any point we reverse from here and we break down below 523, that's going to be your indication to get risk off, and that will start to look like a downtrend. But right now, there's no reason to expect that. The highest probability chance is that we continue higher within this bull trend. On the NASDAQ 100 triple Qs, we were up 0.27% today. Price action's back above all the moving averages. So we still do have this bull trend. All of these moving averages are positively sloping. We're back above 453. We're staying bullish above 446, and the price target is up there at 461. Manage your risk either at 453, the rising 20 daily moving average at 451, or what I suggest is just simply staying long while we're above 446. If at any point we reverse and break below 446, get risk off because it means we're likely going to 436. On the Dow Jones, we were up 0.33% today, and the Dow Jones is the index that confirmed a pivot today because we now have a higher low into a higher high breakout, and this is what defines a bull trend of higher lows and higher highs. So you really need to be staying bullish above 383 because that means we're likely going to 391, and if we break 391, we're retesting the previous all-time highs. On the Russell 2000 IWM ETF, we were down 1.29% today, and we did close the gap at 203, which is the risk level. So we're down below the risk level, which means we could go close the gap at 200. But you can be buying down here between 199 and 200, so you can stay risk off below 203. But then you can consider taking risk on in the small caps if we either break back above 203 or if we come back down to this risk level where you can use it as support between 199 and 200. The next bull breakout will be above 207, and then I think we're going to 214. On the ARKK ETF, we were 0.58% today, and we did hold that support at 42.4, but we're still in a bear trend as long as we're below 45. And below 45, if we break support at 42.4, we're looking for 41 and then 40. On the VIX, we were up 0.23% today, and the VIX continues to crush every time it tries to bounce. And I do think the VIX will continue to crush a bit as we climb higher towards a brand new all-time high. On Bitcoin, we are currently trading just above 70,500. We still have the bull trend while we're above 65,000 and 68,000, and we did get another bull breakout above 70,000. And this is all happening on very high volume buying with this bull trend, so I do think we're well on our way towards that price target at 75,000. On Nvidia stock, we're up 1.25% today, and we did break out and close at a brand new all-time high, and this should carry over to the NASDAQ 100, which matches my analysis that all of the indices are pushing higher towards all-time highs. Look for that next price target at 1195 while we continue this breakout above 1155. On Tesla stock, we were down 0.86% today, and we finally broke down below all of those moving averages at 176, which means we are looking a lot more risk off, especially if we break down below 173 and 167. If we break 167, we're in a downtrend going a lot lower, so make sure you're managing your risk at those critical levels. Or what I suggest doing, just wait to get bullish until we can start breaking above 180 and 185, and then we'll be looking for 207. On Apple stock, we were up 0.16% today, and we finally fully hit the price target, which I told you last night, it wasn't worth the risk reward to continue to swing longer towards this price target, but we did get there today. And again, I will reiterate, I think this is time to lock profits, but if we do break 195, we'll be looking for 198. So jumping back over to the S&P 500, this is still a bull market across the board. The Dow Jones, while it was the weakest index, is the first one to show a higher low, higher high pivot. So do continue to stay long and stay bullish, which means you can continue to swing trade long in this bull market because we still have a bull trend. It's a bull trend until it's not, and don't get risk off until we finally start breaking down below critical support. Nobody knows how high this market can go or how long it wants to continue to go higher. So you're going to be much better off by simply following your chart and managing risk and not worried about anybody else's opinions. There's always going to be people trying to call tops or scare you out of your long positions, but that is not how you want to trade a bull market. You want to try to swing with the trend as long as we have the trend, because the trend is your friend until the end, and that means we need to stay with the trend until we see any confirmation the trend is rolling over and starting to die. We don't have that confirmation yet, so we're going to continue to stay long. If you want to come absolutely crush this market, consider joining the Stock Channel Discord server where you get access to all of my intraday updates, my technical analysis, and my trade ideas. You can find out how to join the Stock Channel Discord server by clicking on the link in the description of this video, and I will also put that link in the comment section below. So thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you're crushing this market, and as always, I will see you in the next episode.